Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm doing an updated makeup collection. So this is an updated makeup collection of a 15-year-old. So I'm officially 15. So yeah, so some stuff I got rid of, some stuff I have new stuff up, and I have new organization and new stuff, as you guys will be able to see. But basically today is just like an updated makeup collection type of thing. So yeah, and I'm not bragging at all. I'm very grateful for all the stuff I have. So if you guys want to see my makeup collection, just keep on watching. Alrighty, so I have my basic setup, which is basically I have my Alex 5 drawers, and then I have my my white tabletop. Top is from IKEA, and then I also have my chair that's also from IKEA. I'm going to start on this side. So I am going to start over there in that section. So let's get started. So this thing is from Marshall's. It was $20. It's a pretty big container. So basically it has all these, has these compartments, and then it has these pull-out drawers right there, as you guys were wondering. But I'm just going to get started. I'm going to get started with what I have inside of them, the drawers first. It consists of all of these lip products. So the first one I have is the Rosebud Salve. First thing I have. And then the next thing I have is this one that's Vaseline. It's supposed to be a limited edition, but this has been limited edition for years. But this is a lip theory. This one's in Pink Bubbly. And then the next two I have are medicated ones. So they come in like the little tubes. So this one's Bliss Sticks. I don't know how to say it. The next one is Carmax. You can get these both from Dollar Store. They're the cheapest there. And then I have this little chapstick. It's one I went to a little college thing with my sister. It's actually a pretty good chapstick. And then the last thing I have in here is this agave lip mask. This one is the champagne one. I'm finishing up my other one. It's almost gone, so I'm going to be using this one soon. But that's all that's in that drawer. And now I'm going to go down to the second one. Right, so the second drawer basically has basic items. So I have 3 hand sanitizers from Bath & Body Works. I have a stress relief one, a peach mango, and a girl boss. And then I have this like ring thing, and then this thing that's from Victoria's Secret. And I also have another part. It came with a lip gloss, I think. But that's basically all that's in that one. Not too much. On to what's on top of this thing. So the stuff on this thing is just, again, basic. So I have my contacts here. This actually doesn't belong in this section of my room, but they're here anyways, and I actually don't use contacts. So yeah, but I have them right there. And then the next thing I have is Aquaphor. This is a huge one. I got it when I was on Accutane. Honestly, I did not need this much because I didn't end up using only used like a little bit of it. But I have that here, and then I have this little star type of thing. It lights up and it like changes colors. I got this for Christmas. And then the next thing I have up here is this It Cosmetics Confidence in an Eye Cream. You can see I have used quite a bit of this. So I have a Confidence in an Eye Cream. And right next to this, I have this is from Drunk Elephant. I'm not going to be able to see it, but it is this polypeptide cream. I do not know how to say it, but I've never used this before. And then the next thing I have from Drunk Elephant is this jelly cleanser. And here's what the other one looks like. But I got these two in a set for my birthday. It was Sephora's birthday thing. So I got that. And the next thing I have up here is this Mint Juleps lip scrub from Lush. This is actually it's gonna go bad this month, and I barely used any of it. But yeah, I have this mint juleps thing right there. Look in the back, all of those are foundations. So up here, up in this area, like the top, those are all high-end foundations, and in the back are drugstore. I barely have any drugstore foundations. This is the NARS foundation. This is the All Day Weightless Luminous foundation. I have this in the shade Light 2. One of my absolutely favorite foundations. And then the next foundation I have is the Marc Jacobs Remarkable foundation. This is in 12 Ivory. I really do like this foundation. It's way too dark, but I've been really liking it. It's super full coverage. And the next foundation I have is the Hourglass Veil Stick. This is in the shade Blanc. I have two Born This Way foundations from Too Faced. So I have one in Snow and one in Swan. And the next foundation I have is the It Cosmetics CC Cream in the shade Fair. I'm almost out of this. I absolutely love this foundation. And then over here I have the Lancome foundation. Love. And then I have the Bobbi Brown foundation. And then I also have the Estee Lauder Double Wear foundation. So that's it for the high-end foundation. And then in the ones in the back, my favorite foundation from the drugstore is the L'Oreal Fresh Wear foundation. I absolutely love this foundation. And then the next foundation I have is Milani Conceal and Perfect 2-in-1 foundation. And then the last foundation I have is the L'Oreal 24-Hour Pro Glow foundation. And then back here I have my medicine that I use at night to keep, like, after Accutane. I use this every other night. So yeah, I have that back here in the empty compartment. But basically, those are all of my foundations and everything that's in this compartment. Again, this is from Marshall's and it was $20. So I feel like you get a pretty good amount of space for what you're paying. So I really like it. And then we're going to move on to Alright, so this is a new thing to my makeup vanity. I have an iMac. So this is my computer. This is the I don't know. I'll put the inches on the screen. And then I obviously have my keyboard right here and then my mouse. So this is my computer that's in the front of my desk. And then back here I have tons of different stuff, like on compartments. Like I have stuff in the back of my computer, and then I have some like stuff right there. So the stuff that's right there, I have my nighttime sleep aid. This is medicine I take at night because I can't fall asleep. And then I have this little thing. I need to find somewhere to put this. This is an adapter I got for my birthday. And then I have my pop socket I got for Christmas. Still haven't put it on my phone because I want a new phone case. So I have that back there. And then I have a card for a doctor. Then I have this Polaroid picture that I took during Christmas. So basically that is everything on this side. And then actually in the back I have a mirror that I used to use all the time before I got a mirror for Christmas. So I have that back there. And then specifically on this side, like back there, I have this. This is my humidifier. I have this back there. I have some Vicks Vapor back there. And I also have this. This is another cream. And that is everything that I have on this section, especially back there. So that's my new addition. I really need to clean the screen. But then over here, this, I call this my little makeup station, because basically my vanity doesn't have too much makeup like on top, but I call this my makeup station because it has quite a bit of makeup on it. So yeah, this is like my little makeup section counter. So again, this is my little makeup counter. So let's get started. So I'm gonna start over here on this section. So I have my Fenty lip gloss. I keep my fancy lip glosses up here. This is the mini, and this one is in Fenty Glow. Then I have a full size of Fussy, which I absolutely love. And then I have the Clinique Take the Day Off makeup remover. This is for lashes and lids. This is like the oil one. I have this Ulta Beauty Juice Infused Lip Oil that I use all the time. I love this stuff. And then it was sitting on another makeup remover. This is the Clinique Take the Day Off Cleansing Balm. I use this all the time. I use it whenever I take off my makeup. And then behind it, I have two sprays. So the first spray I have is the Anastasia Dewy Setting Mist. I love this stuff. Honestly, I don't think it gives me that much of a glow. Sometimes it kind of gives me a glow, but I don't know. And the next setting spray I have is the Morphe setting spray. I love. And then in this compartment right here, I'm not sure where these like containers are. It might be from Michael's. So I have tons of lip products in here. So the first one I have is this Mentha Supreme lip gloss from Bath & Body Works. I have my Bite Beauty. This is the lavender one, the one that I'm finishing up. I have Carmax in this little type of compartment. I have Aquaphor, more Aquaphor in this type of compartment. This stuff actually tastes horrible. I recommend getting the one that's not for your lips. Then I have tons of other ones. So I have like chapstick, like the Aloha Coconut, Burt's Bees. This is my favorite when I was on Accutane, Corda Balm. And then I have some more Blistex, like different flavors. And then I have my bigger Aquaphor that looks like this. I have tons of Aquaphor. But yeah, that is everything in this compartment. And then starting over here, I have this Garnier Micellar Cleansing Water. This is the pink one. It's almost gone. And then next to that, I have the Thayer's Witch Hazel. And then in this little thing back here, I have all my beauty blenders. I actually made this. But I have the Morphe one. I have a Real Techniques, another Real Technique one. I do have a beauty blender. I'm pretty sure. Or I might have thrown both the beauty blenders away because they were very nasty. But yeah. And then if you inch a little bit more over to this side, I have two pods. So I have this one. This is a dark one, spot one. I'm not sure why I got this, honestly. And then the next one I have is my favorite one. This is the Nourishing one. I use this every night. And then behind that, I have this e.l.f. Daily Brush Cleaner. And then I have Vaseline. And that's that. And then back here in this container, again, not sure where this is from, but I keep all of my makeup remover things. They're like big squares. These are from, they're kind of like the Shiseido ones. These are from Smith's. And then back here, I have 3 different brush things. So back here, this one is for all my dirty brushes that need to be washed. And then over here, these are all my eye brushes. So I have e.l.f. Real Techniques, a brand on Amazon. I have Morphe, Cosmetics, Anastasia over there. And then up there on the other side, that container's from Michael's, by the way. This is just a plastic cup. And then over here, this is from Pink. This is like a mug, like a cup. So I have tons of different face brushes. Morphe, Real Techniques, Wet n Wild. Yeah, I just have tons of different brushes over there. And then there on that little compartment, so the first thing I have is my mirror. This is from Wheelie. Got this for Christmas. It lights up. I love this mirror. And then behind it, I have this little Clinique little box that I got for Christmas that came with like Clinique stuff. I kept the box, and I have extra of them because when I put them all in the container right here, they didn't fit, so I ended up using this. And then I have a little thing back there. So I have another little makeup thing, but it doesn't really have makeup in it. So this is from Michael's. It was $20. I got it for Christmas one year. I'm not sure if they still have it. But in the first compartment, I have this little roll-on ball that helps with headaches. I have chargers, like USB cords to charge some of my stuff. And then in this one, I have a hair clip. And down here, I have scissors, what is this called? A sunscreen, pencils. So this one doesn't have like any makeup in it, but I keep this behind my little makeup compartment is what I call it. So basically that is everything that's on top of my vanity. So here's a little bit of another overview. So, oh, and then right here I have this little rag, and then I place my controls right there, everything for the makeup on my vanity. And then usually over there I have my batteries and my SD cards, but since I am filming I don't have any of those because I need both of those. But that is everything that's on top. Alrighty, so here are the Alex drawers. Let's get started. That's my dog on the floor. Say hi, Mocha! So in the first one, I have all my face makeup. First drawer, again, I have all my face makeup. So these containers are from the dollar store, and yes, I have different colors, but like I spent so much money on containers and they didn't have white ones when I first went. So I'm not bothering to get any more. Let's get started on this side. So all on this side are sprays. Alright, so the first spray I have is the Smashbox Soul Chill Coconut Primer Water. The second one I have is the Mario Badescu Cucumber. And the next one I have is the Mario Badescu Lavender one. And then I have the Urban Decay Vitamin Infused Complexion Prep Spray. And the last spray, like setting spray, I have is the Tarte Rainforest of the Sea 4-in-1 Setting Mist. So that's all that's in the first container down there. Then the next I'm going to go to is primer. The primer's in this one right here. So the things I have in primer are the Smashbox Photo Finish primerizer. Next thing I have is the Huda Beauty Complexion Perfection Pre-Makeup Base. And then I have the Hourglass Veil Primer. I have the Becca Backlight Priming Filter. This makes your skin so glowy. And then I have the NYX Honeydew Me Up. And next I have the NYX Angel Veil. And the last primer I have is the Bobbi Brown Enriched Face Base. So those are all of my primers. And then in the next compartment, back there's powders, but I'll get to that after. The next compartment I have are concealers. So the first concealer I have is the Too Faced Born This Way Multi-Use Sculpting Concealer. And then the next one I have is the Tarte Shape Tape. I have the e.l.f. Camel Concealer, my absolute favorite concealer ever. It's literally so good. And then the next I have the Catrice Liquid Camouflage. I have the Smashbox 24 Hour, and I have the Makeup Revolution one. I have the NARS Creamy Concealer in the pot. Hi everyone, sorry for the bad lighting, but I'm editing this video and I forgot to include a concealer. I actually also have the It Cosmetics Bye Bye Under Eye Concealer. I don't know why I forgot to include this, but I also have this concealer. And then now we'll get to the back. So to get it out, I have to lift up my primers and pull it out. So those are the powders. So the powders I have are the Estee Lauder Lucidity pressed powder. And then for pressed powders, I also have the Rimmel one, which is absolutely broken. And then the Essence Brighten Up banana powder. And then for loose powders, my favorite one's the Airspun loose powder. The next one I have is the Fit Me powder. And then the last one I have is the Too Faced setting powder. And to make the drawers not slip, I have this non-slip thing that you can get from the dollar store. It's super cheap and they have tons of different colors. So bronzer. So bronzer is all of this section right here. So the first thing I have is the Becca bronzer. I have the Physicians Formula Butter bronzer, the Too Faced Chocolate Soleil bronzer, the Urban Decay Beach bronzer, the NARS Laguna bronzer. Then I have the Wet n Wild contouring palette in Dolce de Leche. And then I have this Wet n Wild stick like cream contour. And yeah, blush. So let me just zoom into blush real quick. For blush, I have the Physicians Formula Butter Blush. I have Milani Luminoso. This is an Essence Satin Touch Blush. I have a Tarte blush, one from Ulta Beauty. I have a Pixie blush. I have 2 Becca blushes, one NARS Orgasm blush, and then a Too Faced Pop It On Peach blush. So those are all for blushes. Next, I'm going to get to highlighters. So to get to highlighters, you need to take that one out. And for highlighters, I have the ColourPop Flexitarian. Absolutely love. I have this one from Fenty Beauty. I have my Ofra one, 2 Becca ones, a Wet n Wild one. For liquid highlighters, I have the Cover FX drops. I have this one that came in an Ipsy bag. I also have a liquid highlighter drops from Ulta Beauty. I have a loose highlighter from Ulta Beauty. And then I have the Farsali liquid illuminators. So that is all for the first drawer. Moving on to the second drawer down. So the second drawer is all my brow products and like glitters and like eye stuff in general. Okay, so in this compartment right here I have brow pencils. So the first thing I have is this e.l.f. brow pencil. I have an extra one, a backup, but it's still in its packaging so I don't get it mixed up with my old one. So these are all my brow products. So the first thing I have is the e.l.f. Clear Brow Gel. I have the e.l.f. Brow Pencil. I have another brow pencil from Ulta Beauty. I have 2 little things to apply it. So I have the It Cosmetics spoolie and this one from Ardell. And then I have the Anastasia Clear Brow Gel and the It Cosmetics, the Benefit Goof Proof Brow Pencil. And for pomades, I have the Anastasia one, my absolute favorite, and this e.l.f. one. All for brow products. And then if I go down on this side, these are all my glitters. And anything that really has to do with glitter, or like single eyeshadows, anything like that. So the first things I have is I have 4 glitters from NYX. So I have a bronze one, a pink holographic one, a silver, a gold, and a bronze. Those are all the ones I have from e.l.f. From NYX. And then I have this one from Too Faced, which is Too Faced Pure Gold. And then I have this NYX Trio. I have a holographic glitter from Amazon. I have 2 of these from Flash Mob. One's blue and one's purple. Then I have this loose pigment from Meech and Mia. It was in a BoxyCharm. An Ipsy. And then right here I have my Urban Decay Eyeshadow Primer Potion. I have NYX Glitter Glue. I have this Foil Rock Shadow from Ulta Beauty. I have 2 Hikari pigments, so one's in Shine and one's in Fierce. So the Fierce one is a burgundy color. And then this one's a gold one. These ones are really good. And then I have 2 Ulta Beauty ones. So I have a glitter top coat and then a gel bounce eyeshadow. I have 6 Stila liquid eyeshadows, so 3 are minis. So I have Smoldering Satin, Kate and Karma, Rose Gold Retro. I have these 2 things. So I have an eye crayon and like another liquid eyeshadow from Ulta Beauty. And then for full sizes, I have Wonderlust, Sunset Cove, and Bronzed Belle. I love the pink one. So those are all my liquid eyeshadows. And then this category right here, these are all my mascaras. So I have 4 mascaras. So I have 2 Essence ones. One's the Volume Mascara, one's the False Lash Effect. My favorite's the False Lash Effect one. I have the It Cosmetics Superhero Mascara. And this one, this is from Clinique. This is a high impact mascara with the primer. And then in the purple container has all of my eyeliners. So I have 3 from Stila. These are the gel ones. So I have a blue one, a black one, and a red one. And then I have this one. This is an LA Colors liquid eyeliner. It's really good. My favorite liquid eyeliner is one from Clinique. It's amazing. I also have a liquid eyeliner from e.l.f. I have some just like crayons. So I have like an Ulta one. I have a white one from Ulta. Just basic eyeliners. And then if you guys can see back there, I have all my utensils in that green container, like an eyelash curler, tweezers. I have shaves, like a razor for your face. So yeah, and then in this compartment, these are all of my lashes. All my lashes. So I have Ardell Wispies. I have Ardell Mink lashes. I have the Tarte lashes. I have Wispies. This is from Pro Beauty Essentials. They're from Marshalls. I also have the natural one by the same brand. And then I have this Ardell one that are naturals. Come in this little pack. So those are all my lashes. I don't have too many and I don't even use them, if I'm being honest. These are all of my lashes. And then on the third drawer, these are all of my eyeshadow palettes. So I'm gonna get started right. So right here I have these liquid paints. They're face paints from Michaels. This is what I use for my creative looks because I don't have any other paint for my face. So let's get on to the eyeshadow. These are all my eyeshadow palettes. So behind here you can barely see them, but I have this Urban Decay Naked Heat. This is the Petite Heat one. So pretty. I also have 2 palettes from Wet n Wild. I have the Rose in the Air and a basic peach one. And then next palette I have is the Huda Beauty Warm Brown Obsessions palette. The NYX Ultimate Brights palette. Then I have the Too Faced Just Peachy Mattes. One of my favorites, the Tartelette Toasted. I have 2 palettes from ColourPop. So I have the Cute AF palette and then the Dream Street. And then I have a NYX Happy Birthday palette. They don't sell this, but yeah. Then I have the Model's Own Barely There #2 palette. I think I have like an in detail eyeshadow palette collection. If I don't, I will be having one soon. The next palette I have is the Too Faced Sweet Peach. If you guys want like a more of an in detailed. So I'm going quick here. And then I have 2 from Anastasia. I have the Modern Renaissance and the Soft Glam. And then I have the Urban Decay Born to Run palette. And then right here for bigger palettes back there, I have my Morphe 35B. I really need the James Charles palette. And then the Jaclyn Hill palette, like the big one. I kind of can't get it out. But you guys know what it looks like. And then I have the Jaclyn Hill Vault Collection. All 4. So I have obviously Armed and Gorgeous, Ring the Alarm, Bling Bloss, and Dark Magic. All of those. And then back here I have this little container of makeup that was from my grandma. And I don't use this because it's probably expired, but I want something of her. So I just keep it in this container back there. And then for face palettes, which are all right here, I have is the Anastasia Glow Kit. And this is in Sun Dipped. Then I have the Anastasia Cream Contour Kit. This is in Light. I have the Anastasia Contour Kit. Like this is the powder one. Also in Light. Then I have the Anastasia Aurora Glow Kit. Then I have this Tarte Hamptons Weekend Contour Palette. It's like kind of like a travel palette type of thing. It's very cute. All for the palette. For the palette drawer. And the next drawer is lips. So I have tons of lip products in this drawer. Zoom you guys in. So those are lip glosses. I will start there first. So for lip glosses, I have this one from Pure Cosmetics. I have 3 Maybelline Vivid Hot Lacquers. So I have the nude one, a darker one, and a pink one. I have the Too Faced Pop It Out Peach Lip Oil, like lip gloss. I have the NYX Lingerie Gloss. And then I have this Too Faced Lip Plumper. This is the glossy one in Milkshake. And then over here, these are more tiny lip glosses. So I have like ones from Victoria's Secret. I only have 2 of these. I have this one. This is a lip topper from Ulta. I have quite a bit of NYX Butter Glosses, the minis. I have this Aurora Gloss that was in an Ipsy. I have this one from Pink, and I have an Essence Gloss. So those are all for lip glosses. And then for lipsticks, which are right here, I have this Bite Beauty lipstick. It's a dark color. I have this Ulta Beauty one, this e.l.f. one. I have a Pure Cosmetics one, a CoverGirl, and then I have a Too Faced Naked Dolly. I have 2 Sephora ones in their like city collection, whatever it was called. I have a Stila one, Urban Decay. I have this NYX one that's a red color. So those are all for lipsticks. And then in the back, I have like an empty container back there, but that one's liquid lipsticks. And then the purple container is lip liners and lip crayons. So for liquid lipsticks, I have Too Faced, NYX, Kat Von D, NYX, Ulta Beauty, 3 Wet n Wilds, an Essence one, and an Anastasia one. And then for lip liners and lip crayons, I have 4 from e.l.f., 1 from Bite Beauty. All of these are from different places. Like the lip liners have H&M, Paris Hilton, just random places. I don't even use lip liners, but that's all for the lip drawer. So the last drawer is skincare and stuff like that. So drawer, the first thing I have on this section are cleaning mats for my brushes. And then I have my Mia 2 Clarisonic thing. So basically all that. And then on the side, if you guys see those right there, those are 2 like nail things, like glue on nails, you know. So I have those. And in that container, all of these are my oils. So I have this one, this argan oil. I have hyaluronic acid. I have a perfecting serum. I have this Tarte Maracuja oil. I have, these are 2 little sample things right here. And then I have 2 CeraVe, like, moisturizing lotions, like sample things. And then right here on the blue side, these are all of my face masks. So I have these ones from Pink. They're the new ones. I have Do This and Glow. I have tons of different masks. Some of these are from Yes too. So I have tons of those, and I have tons of ones that are from Pink. I have this magical like looking one. I have this one from Pink. This is Clay All Day. I have from Glam Glow, I have activated charcoal. I have another Glam Glow one. In the back I have this carrier for makeup brushes. Compartment right there, I have cleansing wipes and the pads, like period stuff, you know, girl stuff. And then right here I have tons of different soaps. So I have like tons of bars of soaps, tons of like shampoos and stuff. I use those for brushes. And then in this purple container, I have nail stuff. So I have stuff to make acrylic nails. I have nail files, fake nails, glue, all of that fun stuff. So that is everything in that drawer. So everybody, that is everything in my collection. So if you guys enjoyed this makeup collection, /Vanity tour, give it a thumbs up, subscribe if you guys aren't already. I love you guys so much. Goodbye.